your exciting experience during the shooting of
during the show? Well, we were very busy. We did the show for 8 years, so it's hard to say just one moment that was the most exciting. There were quite a few. Away from the show, probably, I'm a father, so my son was born. That was pretty good. Many great moments where we shot the show. So.
Shooting Stephen King's Sleepwalkers. So there's some stories from the whole film. One good story. Did you read the book before?
It was actually the only movie that was not a book. That was only written as a movie. It was the first time he ever wrote a feature film just to be a feature film. When the day Stephen King came to film, I flew out to do some publicity, and he flew in to do his filming, so I actually never got to meet Stephen King. And then, there's a scene with me and my mother. Perhaps you know that one? That was a scary day, very scary for me. I was a young man. But they were all good with it, so they didn't tell me what was going to happen until that day. So I was without into it.
Costume that you were wearing there, or did someone else?
Yes.
When you transform into this sleepwalker?
No, when it was half of it was me, but then when it was a full body, that was somebody else. So when it was just the face, that was me.
Hat jemand eine Frage? Ja, okay.
Did you play the game? So shooting a video game, you wear a suit, and it has little reflective balls on it, and it's like in a big warehouse, and it's kind of on a grid, and they act it out, and then they go in with a computer afterwards and turn it into a video game. So you wear like a really tight clothes with balls all over it, which is fun. And then we go back later and they shoot just your head up. They attach the two together. So I think I did 3 days or 4 days for that whole experience, which it was fun. Much easier than making a movie.
Hat noch jemand eine Frage vielleicht? Ja?
Vielleicht kann ich es rüberrufen. Da waren Gerüchte, dass Charme eventuell nochmal neu aufgelegt werden soll. Was hält er davon, von der Idee?
What do you think about there's rumor that they will do continue the Charmed TV show? What do you think about it?
So they ordered a script to be written to possibly spin off the show, and that script was rejected. So the only possibility now is if they make a movie of Charm, which would be great. You know, they would both be great as long as I'm in it, but yeah, a TV show I don't think will work, but a movie would be something.
Okay, hat noch jemand eine Frage? Vielleicht? Ich habe. Can you tell us a little bit about working with Miller on Return to the Blue Lagoon?
Sure. Everybody likes Mila, yeah. Well, yeah, the Blue Lagoon, I was very young. Mila was 14 years old, so she was cute but not beautiful like she is now. So it was a lot of fun. We were in Fiji, far away, for 3 months, on an island, kind of living the part, so it was a lot of fun. But since she was such a little girl, and I was much older, you know, a little bit, it made me kind of, but I'd like to have her back on an island now. That would be good. A new version, that's right. Yes, I have a movie. It's called Within the Dark. It should be out maybe in October. It's about shadow people, or I don't know how else to explain. You ever get a feeling like you see something out of the corner of your eye, or sleep deprivation? You're asleep, you wake up and you can't move. And there's shadowy figures, so they come alive. It's kind of like the movie Insidious, you know that movie? So that will be out October, hopefully in the theaters and everywhere. So that one's. And then I just made a movie about Amish Rumspringa, if you know what Amish are. So I'm the father, and I tell my dog she can't come back to our land anymore and shut her. That's more of a TV movie, maybe probably about the same genre we're doing Lifetime or something like that if you get that channel. That's about it for this year so far. Why is a better question. I've always ran. I played football for a long time, and then I got fat, so I wanted to get skinny, so I started running. I did my first marathon in 2006, so I've done one every year. This last year was for charity, for wounded warriors and police department and fire department. To raise money for them, so yeah, so this will be my 4th marathon coming up, and I just make it harder and harder.
Okay.